to our last video for this week's Dear Piggy Python tutorials. In this video, we are going to be working on Python string formatting, which is another way that we can use strings in Python. So this is going to be short and sweet and relatively simple, and we'll have some fun with this one. So let's jump right in. Python string formatting. This is the first picture that we can do for this example. You can classify two variables, set two variables with values, and then use numbers or indexes to kind of like pass in your variable values. So let's go ahead and go to Replit and create our new REPL. So first off, we can say name is equal to Sunny. Hobby is equal to lacrosse, and food is equal to, I don't know, I really like macaroni. I'm kind of craving macaroni right now. We can say dessert, not desert. Dessert is, we can say, what do I like? Ice cream mochi. So now we have four variables with four different values, and these are all string variables. And if we want to kind of put it together, we use a variable again. So we can say description is equal to 0, 0, loves to play 1. He also likes to eat 2 and 3. So you guys might be wondering right now, like, what are you doing? Why is she putting numbers in curly braces instead of actual words? And this is what we're going to get into right now. We're going to use the .format function to format our string. So we do print description dot format, and then inside of the parentheses for the format function, we are going to put in order by index exactly what these variables are. So since indexes start from 0, the first index is technically 0. We say 0 loves to play, so this would obviously be a name. So the first one would need to be named. The second one is probably my hobby or the sport, lacrosse. So I would have to put hobby as second. She also likes to eat 2 and 3. Now, food and dessert, these can be changed however we want. So I could say dessert as 2 and food as 3, because either way, these two would both make sense. So what I'm doing here is I'm putting in these variables in a specific order. So name has the index 0 because Python counts starting from 0. So 0, 1, 2, 3. And so these correspond with the index in the format function, right? So name is the 0th index, and name is Sunny, so this would be Sunny over here. This would be replaced by Sunny. Hobby has the index 1, and hobby is equal to lacrosse, so this part would be replaced by lacrosse. 2, this is the second index. It was ice cream mochi, so this would be replaced by ice cream mochi, and third is macaroni, and so this would be replaced by macaroni. So we run our code, and we see Sunny loves to play lacrosse. She also likes to eat ice cream mochi and macaroni. This is really important that we don't mess up the order. So some people may be wondering, is it really that big of a deal what 0, 1, 2, 3 means? Yes, because if I flipped this all, if I changed all of it and the order was not changed, and then I just put random things, 0 and 1, what's going to happen now? We run our code and we get macaroni loves to play ice cream mochi. Interesting. She also likes to eat Sunny and lacrosse, okay? I don't want to get eaten anytime soon. So obviously we see that this does not make sense, right? So all of these numbers were messed up. 3 is still 3, so it would still be dessert. Or no, sorry, 3 would be food because 0, 1, 2, 3. So it would be macaroni would come over here. So the index really matters. If we wanted to fix this, I could say 3 needs to be the name, so instead we could change this to name. 2 needs to be the lacrosse hobby, so this could be hobby. I'm changing it by the index, and 0 and 1 can be whether dessert or food, it doesn't matter, they would both make sense, right? So now I've fixed it. So we can run our code and we see, again, we're back to the normal. Sunny likes to play lacrosse. She also likes to eat ice cream, mochi, and macaroni. So that is the first way that we can use the format function to format our strings. The second way is by putting the variable name. So this one makes more sense to me in my head, but we can do this by putting the variable name inside of the curly braces and then setting the value of the variable inside of the format function. So let's go ahead and do that. I'm going to comment this out, and I can say print, or no, I have to set this paragraph is equal to, and I can say, what should I say, guys? When I grow up, I would like to be, and then this is like a mini Mad Libs, a noun, right? So that I can, and then over here we can put a verb. I really hope that my noun comes true. Now, obviously, if this were to make sense, you would set noun equal to some sort of profession, verb equal to some sort of verb that you do for your profession, and this noun would probably be something like wish, hope, dream, and something of that sort. But this is how we have some fun, right? We're gonna mix it up a little bit so that we don't actually, nothing always makes perfect sense, but that's what makes it funny. So now we can do print paragraph dot format. So still using the format function, and then inside of the format function, parentheses here, we're going to set, we can't do noun again. We'd have to do noun 2. We'd have to say noun is equal to, guys, what's a noun over here? Let's say carrot. Verb is equal to, what do you do with carrots? We can munch on carrots like rabbits do. And then last but not least, we have our noun 2 set equal to rabbit. So I'm in the general rabbit, I guess, thought. And so now we run our code and we get, when I grow up, I would like to be a carrot so that I can munch. I really hope that my rabbit comes true. Okay, when I grow up, I would not like to be a carrot. Maybe I would like to be a puppy, but that is up to negotiation with my parents. So we can't really be a puppy or a carrot, but you kind of see what I'm going for. We put the variable name inside of these curly braces, and then we assign values to the variables inside of the format function. So we're kind of doing this stuff instead of doing it outside of the line, the print line, we're doing it inside of the format function. So guys, that was our Python string formatting video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I had lots of fun doing this with you guys this week, and we'll see you guys in the next week's videos. Bye guys!